The Vietnam Veterans Memorial Fund and Lilly Broadcasting have teamed up to bring you The Wall That Heals to Erie. Now, before the arrival of the wall on Memorial Day weekend, we are featuring local veterans and their families. Tonight, the story of Academy High School graduate James Hertner.
But what is dearest to me is that I can...
7 Corpsman stationed with James Hertner in Vietnam did not make it home. The thought of losing all those friends and fellow soldiers eats away at him every day.
For over 30 years, I had nothing to do with the military, veterans, anything. Got married, started a family, started a career, was not interested in any of that till about 15 years ago.
What happened?
Age, and to remember what's important.
During his last visit to the Vietnam Wall in Washington, D.C., Hertner was overrun with emotion with his wife of 52 years.
She said that a lady came up to her and said, "That man's crying." My wife said, "Yes, he is. He was a corpsman in Vietnam with the Marines, and he lost several friends." And when she said that to the lady started to cry. And then my wife started to cry.
He also had a moving experience when the moving wall visited Meadville 4 years ago.
So I went over to extend my hand to thank him for his service in Korea. And he just grabbed me, and he hugged me, and he sobbed like a child. I bet you 2 or 3 minutes I held that man. Mm-hmm. And I thought to myself, how long has he been holding that emotion in?
Mornings are difficult for the 77-year-old, and for decades he used a different method to deal with the pain and anguish.
I drank a lot. Yeah. And realized that wasn't the answer.
How long did you drink, and how did you solve that issue?
I drank till I was in my probably mid to late 50s. Haven't had a drink in years. Don't miss it. Have more fun without it.
Now, Hertner served from 1965 until 1969. When he got out of the military, he got into retail, then the real estate business, and he's set to retire next month, the day after The Wall That Heals leaves Erie on May 31st. Now, we need volunteers. If you'd like to volunteer for the setup, tear down, or in between, we have a sign-up page on our website, erienewsnow.com/Vietnam. The setup is an 8-hour-plus process and will take place on Thursday, May 26th, beginning at 8 a.m. at the Zemzem Shrine Club on West 38th. Tear down Monday, May 30th at 2 p.m. All of the volunteer information is on our website, erienewsnow.com.
I met Mr. Hertner at the Erie VA Medical Center
a
couple months ago, and he's a big supporter of the VA Medical Center,
yes,
and it was so brave of him to share his story.
It certainly was, and he's given so much back since he decided to sort of re-enter military life, but he's given a lot back.
Yeah, he sure has.